Hey there everyone, Pete here with another episode of Slay the Spire. I'm going into Ascension 2 for the Defect. Alright, starting out pretty fast this time. Alright, so potions can be okay. Cards meh. Rare card, especially when it's a choice, very good. And a relic, which for Defect is also very good. Okay. Looking at this left two paths, giving a few options towards the latter end, a few, at least an escape route, and if I really want to, I can even go super elite. So to make that happen, need to have at least some good cards, have at least one chance to buy cards, so I think I'm gonna take a relic. Black Star again. Okay. So going to prioritize elites once again, and try to get some good cards before I can get to them. Skip this. Hope I can get a better damage card. That is a better damage card. Okay. Strike out. And I'm actually going to take a hallway fight. Question mark. Try and get another decent card before the elite. Alright, Melter is good enough. Alright. Defrag can be good. Another Cold Snap could be okay. Can't get any relics. Potions? Eh. I'm gonna take that. And let's give this a try. Alright, so hopefully I can get the defrag into play. That. I'm not gonna play the cold snap because I don't want to start too early. I want to start with Melter. And go through this. I think I'm gonna save this in case I run into Gremlin Knob. Okay, relying on the orb to do some passive damage while I try to block a little bit extra. Just gonna get the Lagavulin as I go through the second iteration. I'm gonna get through 20. Not too bad. Alright. So self-repair is good for sustain, Weeping Beam is good for draw and for sentries. I don't think I can take creative AI just yet. I think I'm gonna take Sweep and Beam. I'm going to get the frag bottle, and I'm also going to upgrade it to make it even better. So, starting each fight with some extra focus, always a great start. I want this fight to be over fast, so I'm going to apply vulnerability. And I'm going to be relying more on my attacks than anything else, and just use the Frost Orb to just block a bit. Great. Barrage could be good. Yeah. Let's try it. Bag of preparation. Good. Okay. I might use my plated armor to get me through this. That way I'll just have to not worry about block whatsoever. I just need to get to a certain point first. Just because I don't want to waste it. Alright, so once I get one more Frost Orb, I can pop this, and I'll never take damage for the rest of the fight. Alright, so this fight is actually won now. I just need to go through it. Right, Shuriken and Tori. Okay, boot sequence seems pretty good, helping us set up a little bit more to get the fragment up and running. Okay, go for this one. Alright, another power. Good. Loop is good. And we have this. Scary. And looks like it's most parts solved. And about. Okay. So I think I can take this if I heal up here. I need to be careful about how I play. That was a very, very lucky hit. Gonna leap for some extra defense. Heal here. All right, good start. Alright, that should take me through Act 1. And as I can get to a good shop, I can get the pain out. Okay. Thunderstrike doesn't work with this. Vision and Echo Form, both very good here. I'm gonna go for Echo Form because it's almost always a good card. And Echo Form makes the Choker much worse, and I'm gonna go for Runic Pyramid this time. Tiny House just is an okay relic. It's good only if the other choices are bad. Okay, so looking at this shop, hopefully, still looking there. Overall, they look good. So I think I'm gonna go here, and once I get here, I'll decide what direction I want to go. Now, this is going to be the one fight that's really, really bad for this reason right here. I need to try and get through this fight with as few cards as possible, because the pain is going to constantly be picking away at me. So this fight's probably going to take quite a bit out of me. Not as much as I actually thought. I thought I was going to lose about half my health. I'm through it. Glacier's good. Make this the first thing for the reasons we just observed. Okay. We're going to keep it in our hand. Charge battery looks good. Ocean belt looks good. Take both of those and keep on moving. Now that out, everything else should be much better. So this way you have 3 elites, but no real escape routes, kind of locked in. This way you got 2 and a shop and a counter. I'm gonna go this way. Alright, this fight's pretty much over already. In fact, it is over. Right, don't need any of those. Oh, Runic Pyramid plus Turbo. Good combo. Question mark. I'm gonna actually take the Sapphire Key there. Not bothering to play the defrag. I don't have any orbs, and if I can get it with Echo Form, all the better. Right, so this is really going to hurt so much that I'm just out. Okay, so took a little too much risk there. I think I'm just gonna keep on going with this one. Okay. And I'm just gonna try and go a little bit faster. I think I can get that elite with this if I really want to. I'm just going to take this anyway. Double potions, okay. Right, so just going to keep on going a little bit faster. Right, auto shields can be good. Right, don't want a second auto shields. Claws and no. Gotta defend this time. Boot. Alright, this is gonna be a rough fight for sure. So much so that I think I'm gonna upgrade a strike. Very rough fight indeed. I'm gonna just be pretty aggressive up front this time, just because I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it through 2 full cycles. And I really need to just get this down before I really run out. 9 plus 8 is 17. Hey. Alright, I'll take Claw. Great, Cold Snap, looking a little bit better. Happy Flower is good. I'm going to heal because I want to try and get both elites. Alright, made it through 1. Alright, Hyper Beam looks good. Very good. Second Claw. Right. Just rely pretty heavily on potions to get me through the elite fights. Static Discharge is going to be very poor choice to go with the Hyper Beam. Bullheaded looks good. I'm gonna take a potion belt. I like having more options later on. And keep on going. Alright, Hyper Beam gonna increase its effectiveness, especially gonna deal very heavily with AoE in this fight. Right. The question is, do I want to play this now, or do I want to wait a turn? I think I have to play it now. Some focus back. And I can get back to it. I pretty much won this fight. If I had to do just that, I had to actually get back to it. Okay, not much to think about there. And Slime Boss done. This has turned out to be a much harder fight. Much harder climb. Second Hyper Beam. I need to pretty much kiss all focus goodbye at that point, but I'll have very, very strong AoE. Let's give it a try. And with Snecko Eye, better draw, and possibly even lower cost. So, that's my choice. So at this point, deprioritizing anything to do with orbs, and more focusing on draw and other ways to defend, which is very... it's a little bit harder to do with Defect at certain points. Right. Gonna go up this way. And at this point, I'll see if I'm strong enough to take on a Super Elite, and then up there, I'll see if I can take on this one as well. Right. So far, this is going pretty well. Taking a few charged batteries to hopefully get some extra energy and some block at the same time. Line doesn't make any sense. Bag of prep looks good. Equilibrium looks good. Keep cards in my deck or hand. Skim's the only one I was considering there, but I think I'm good without it. Alright, gonna be focusing more on resting. Not feeling good when it comes to elites, so I'm gonna just take this one. And I'm hoping I get the ability to play both of them. Okay, this is gonna really be bad because I'm gonna get both in the next hand and I can't even play them. Alright. And what's worse is they're going into my discard pile right away. So this is definitely not looking good. I'm hoping that I can draw into them this next turn, otherwise I might be out. And that's the end of that. Okay. So at this point, I'm just gonna call it here. Gonna take a few minutes, reset, and see how I can do next time. So just a unfortunate set of choices by me. Hopefully that was just a nice lesson for you. If you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.